Welcome back. I have been missing for quite some time. I have been busy, but anyway, aside from that, now I have an Instagram page, 93.vet. I'll put up handles somewhere on the page so that you guys can see. No, a lot of times I would like if I don't have anything to post majorly, just a little picture or whatever the case is, we'll put it on there so that you can see it. At the end of the day, like ain't everything I could go a video to do or whatever the case is. I might just be able to do a little small something that is not long enough to go on the internet. So the Instagram page will substitute for that. So if it is you want to, just keep abreast with like the Lancer and the quote, I'll put everything on there for now, basically. But anyway, I put a poll on the Instagram page the other day asking what engine do you think that I got for the rear drive Lancer? A lot of you guys put K24, but honestly, for those who know me, know that that's not gonna happen. Start a burst of bubble, but that ain't gonna happen. Um, a lot of people doing K series builds, and me personally, I just like to do something different. So that's not something I'm going to do. What I'm going to say though, what I want to do eventually is put a 13B rotary in the Lancer. A lot of people ain't gonna be too happy with me saying so, but oh well, I could do it eventually. So there's that. Um, I know some people might be saying, "Oh, my rotary might it could be more expensive. Could as well put a K series that cheaper." Them things don't bother me. I just like to do me. So for me, one of my dreams is to put a 13B in something. So that got happen. Long and short of it. But for now, instead of just having the car sitting down, because there's not much rotary people in Barbados. So I now have to try to see if I find one overseas, I get one ordered, send it to Barbados so that I could do what I have to do. I have been searching, but I haven't really found anything that I want to deal with. So instead of just saying, "No, waiting," I just decided, man, let me just put an engine in the car. An engine pop up at RAF, fairly good deal that I couldn't turn down. So I just decided, you know what? Let me just get it. That way we'll at least get the engine in the car, get the car driving, could deal with fuel, could deal with brakes, suspension, all that kind of thing. Because at the end of the day, regardless of the engine I put in the car, all of those things have to deal with either way. So it makes no sense letting the car sit down, do nothing for all these years and nothing ain't happening. Also, I would like to find some back doors, please. So if anybody know any back doors that anybody that got back doors selling for those rear drive Lancers, please shout me. Let me know. We get something started out. But anyway, right. So to the engine that I got. So this is a 4G92 my vet. Now again, the main reason I went with this, it come at a good deal. Just gonna left it, and then on top of that, are you familiar with the my vets either way, Mitsubishi in general? So I just decided why not. It is a Mitsubishi either way too, so whatever. Most major thing that I have here now is the this engine. No, never. I personally never heard about anybody putting any of these in a rear drive vehicle. So I have nothing to go on in terms of like what gearbox to use and all that kind of stuff. But the good thing for me is that Mitsubishi was pretty lazy in my opinion. So a lot of parts could work back depending on which vehicle. Like a lot of vehicles can carry the same parts, literally. So that is obviously very good for me because I have to deal with cooling and that kind of stuff as well too, because now obviously all of this is going to be body firewall. So I have to obviously get something to reroute the coolant and that kind of stuff so that it wouldn't just be there by the firewall because everything now has to come this direction. So that's one part. But again, Mitsubishi lazy. The Pajeros, I think they are. Yeah, the Pajeros, the Pajero IO, they're having the same, basically same block. So I believe most parts will be able to work back on this engine because they are in those Pajeros longitudinally mounted either way, so everything I should be able to just onboard from off of a Pajero IO. I just bought up on this and I good to go, really. So that's the most perfect part about this. I have to go and look at one, just ain't get there yet. The next thing is with this engine, I don't plan on doing anything major with it for now. If I get 18 block, I would put it as a 1800 again too and just work with this. But for now, 1600, I will work with it as it is. I have some R scams I want to put in. So extra R scans I have form, I will put these in here. So I go pull down all the timing and that kind of stuff, change the cams, put back up. I obviously will do a video with that. What else? The most major difference between the RS and the ZR cams, the low lift cam are lower profile than the RS cams. Do not quote me on these numbers, I'm just using these as example figures. So let's say the ZR low lift cam has 9 millimeters lift, the RS cam has like 10 millimeters lift. So it has a better power band down bottom with the RS cams than the ZR cams. So that's the most major thing with the using the RS cams. What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I think basically that's it. Harness there. Got ECU home or RS ECU already, which would have been in the cold. So it's literally just to fine tune things, mount the engine in the car, find a gearbox, and make things happen. So once those things are done, hopefully at some point of the year, I might be able to got this car driving, hopefully. But I guess we will wait and see what happens. So thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I would obviously, just keep you guys informed what is happening, when it's happening. As I say, follow the Instagram page if you want to. I would try to post things on there periodically, like smaller things that ain't big enough to go in the video, and you could get in touch with the builds from there wanting. So thanks for watching.